Have you ever noticed that some TPT stores seem to keep growing year after year? Not just for a season, not just for a new launch, not just for a trend. The growth just keeps building. Meanwhile, other sellers work incredibly hard and feel like they're constantly starting over. Why? Hi, I'm Shelley Antone. I've generated more than $1.7 million selling on TPT. And one thing I know is this: the strongest stores don't just create sales, they create momentum. A lot of TPT sellers focus on individual wins. A product sells, a listing ranks, a resource takes off, and those things matter. But eventually, long-term growth starts behaving differently because strong stores often create a chain reaction. A teacher finds one resource, then another, then another. Visibility creates more visibility. Buyers create more buyers. Products support other products. Each success helps create the next one. That is why some stores feel like they're building momentum, and other stores feel like they are starting over every month. The difference is not always effort. The difference is often how growth is being built. This is one of the biggest lessons I've learned over the years, because early on, I thought growth was mostly about creating more, working harder, doing more, but eventually I started seeing something different. Certain parts of my store continued creating results long after the original work was done. That was the moment I started thinking less about activity and more about momentum. The goal is not simply to create sales. The goal is to create a store where growth continues building on itself. Many TPT sellers are working hard enough to grow. The real question is whether the store is structured to build momentum from that effort. If you want help identifying what is currently limiting your TPT growth, use the free TPT Growth Constraint Finder found below. It will help you pinpoint the real constraint inside your store so that you can make clearer growth decisions. Over the last few weeks, we've talked about why some stores keep starting over, why buyers don't return, and why growth doesn't always compound. In the next set of videos, we're going to explore how strong TPT stores create natural entry points that bring new buyers into the business and create more predictable long-term growth. I will see you in the next video.